I started off with a face primer, and now I'm going in with my favorite foundation, and I don't use foundation on a regular basis, but I love using this one for special events like prom because it gives really good coverage and it just makes you look flawless in photos. Then I'm just taking some concealer and I'm concealing those under eye circles and around the nose and any other pimples or blemishes that I'm looking to cover up. And then I'm just blending that out using a stippling brush. And then I'm just going to go ahead and fill in my brows, and I do this on a regular basis, but I think it's especially important to do for looks like this where you're going to be wearing false eyelashes. You want to balance everything out. Eyes, I'm starting with a primer because we want our shadows to last all night long and we don't want them to crease because creased eyeshadows are never cute. And then I'm just taking a matte flesh toned eyeshadow and I'm just applying that all over the lid and up to the brow, and this is just going to be our base color and help everything blend nicely. Then I'm taking a medium tone matte brown on a pencil brush and I'm working that into the crease and also dragging it down towards the lower lash line. And once I've created that basic outline, I'm going to begin filling it in, working towards the middle of the eye. Then I'm taking a darker brown and I'm applying that, following that same line through the crease. And then I'm blending that out just to soften the edges using a clean blending brush. Taking a black eyeshadow on a small angled brush and I'm applying that as eyeliner just along the upper lash line, and we want this to be kind of smudgy but just want to define the lashes a little bit. Taking that base color we used before and applying that under the brows to blend everything out. Finally, I'm taking a shimmery eyeshadow and I'm applying that in the middle of the lid and in the inner corner to brighten things up. Next, I'm curling my eyelashes and then I'm tightlining my eyes using a black eyeliner, and then I'm applying a couple of coats of my favorite mascara. Then, because I forgot to do this earlier, I'm taking that mid-tone brown and I'm smudging that into the lower lash line. Then I went ahead and popped on some false eyelashes, which are of course optional, but I think are kind of important for prom because they will make all the difference in the world when you're taking photos. And then I'm covering up the seam using some black liquid eyeliner. For the face, I'm just using a bit of matte bronzer to contour my cheekbones, and then I'm moving on to the lips and I'm just applying a very, very, very pigmented red. We really want our lips to stand out, and so take your time with this, be very careful when you're doing it, and go ahead and clean up the edges with some concealer at the end. Moving on to the hair, we're just going to do a simple twist starting on one side and working our way all the way down, and once you've incorporated all the hair on that side, you're just going to do a full twist down, and then we're going to begin pinning that to the back of our head. And I'm crisscrossing the bobby pins so they stay, and as I work along, I'm just twisting more and more hair. And I did this without a mirror, so it came out a little bit messy, and I would recommend twisting a bit further so it doesn't awkwardly cut off. But I had very little time to film this while I was home for the day. But I'm just going back and loosening up those front pieces to give it a little bit more volume, and then I'm just going in and recurling any pieces that weren't as curled and defined as I wanted them to be, because I actually did this on second day hair. So I'm fixing those up, and once those are finished, our look is totally complete. And as you can see, it's super, super easy, and it just comes off as very retro and polished, and I think it is a great compliment to this gorgeous Jessica Rabbit inspired dress. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!